sure. And it's gonna be a Phantom Lancer. A hero that if he get a Mind Breaker, that was auto win. So I think it should be a PL as an Invoker mid. This is gonna be a hard game for Mikoto. Cool. Playing Omni Knight as a support, I think. Nope. Let's see.
Ten seconds remaining.
Informing you guys that we have 2 days of qualifiers, today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 1 series of best of 3 and 1 series of best of 5 will be casted by me. So stay tuned. Don't forget to come tomorrow to see who is going to get the last ticket. This. Alright, we are in the game. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. For Boom ID in the Radiant side, Keskill on Elder Titan Mikoto and Invoker FBC on Kunkka, Dremasol on Terrorblade and Hyde on Mirana. For Geek Fam on the Dire side, Duvu on Bat Rider, Raven on Phantom Lancer, Cuckoo on Omni Knight, Rioya on Razor, and Zephyr on Rubik. Yeah, they have been double playing Bat Rider as a support right here. So, Knight placing some wards. Lock the creep camp here for the sentry.
30 seconds to battle.
Bottom lane is gonna be Dremel on Terrorblade and also Elder Titan Keskill. Here we come, the first body rune.
The battle begins.
I think it's gonna be a body rune trade. Yep, 2 for 2. So middle lane is Mikoto, Invoker. Not gonna be Invoker against a Phantom Lancer, but it will be Rioya on Razor. A pretty close lane here. Let's see who's gonna come out this one alive. Static lane first. Back to the bottom lane. Seems to be a hard fight for both teams. Ethan, Coco try to stay as close as he can to the creep wave, harassing that Dremasol. Spamming the Astral Spirit. Top lane. What we have here? We have Kunkka and Hyde on Mirana. I think this one is kinda scary for Team Geek Fam to deal with. FBC, if you kinda stuck in a torrent and then follow up with an arrow, Dubu can easily go down. Just gonna go in. Spamming a sticky arm for peak from Double. 3 stacks already on Mirana. RN is not gonna hit. Double trading. Now here comes the arrow.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
The neutral item gonna play a big part in the modern Dota 2 games. I think for the support, they just want to get like something like keen optic. Tornado. Boom ID doing slightly better in terms of farming creeps. We are getting harassed a lot by the baby invoker by Mikoto. This road. Better watch out for real. You got hit by a tornado. And that's the first blood on top. I'm sorry. Man, the first game of the day, I missed the first blood. That was such a great sign. I have to say sorry about that. Oh, damn. Okay. But that's the first blood. Go to Team Boom ID. Just like I mentioned earlier, this lane is quite dangerous for Double if you got hit by Torrent and then follow up with the arrow, and it's pretty much it. However, it seems like Geek and Raven is farming kind of chill right here with 19 last hit, 69 compared to FBC. But FBC also can harass that Raven with Tidebringer. 1k ahead for Team Boom ID. It's going to be a very passive 10 minutes of the game, as both parties just need levels and items. Wait, well, 4 minutes already. Toto goes in. Taking some creeps here for Double. Geek Fam Cuckoo. The skill Keskill on the bottom. Very nice strike back by Team Geek Fam here. Cuckoo having a great time on the bottom too, bullying Dremoso with his aura, Degen aura. Here comes the tornado.
The prize is mine. That should help.
That should help. Hide. Very, very passive early game for the two. No rotation at all from the supporters. All they do is just they want to take control in their lanes and make sure the hard carry can get some farm. Placing observer wards here. That was a good ward. X-Marker spot the torrent, but use a double ganker in order to dodge that one and just go straight on the FBC. Throwing the Spirit Lance on him, bounce back with the frame break, dropping quite low for that FBC. They're all just gonna dive all the way. One hit, they got him with the Spirit Lance. Double gonna get hit by the arrow. I don't think he can get away with that. That was a good clean kill by Hyde. At least to get something back after a loss of the core heroes.
Double damage.
Now to the bottom lane. This is not looking good for Dremoso. It seems like Cuckoo knows and his buddy is not around here, so they're just gonna put some pressures on Dremoso. Still, Dremoso leading on the last hit with 35, 37 now. On the way to the power trade, the farming ability of Dremezel are unmatchable in the Southeast Asia.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mikoto on the way to the Urn of Charter. It looks like Mikoto gonna get ganked down for the first time. The first attempt of Team Geek from telekinesis back, and here comes the static link diving inside the tower, dropping quite low from Mikoto. A lot of teleportations has been displayed at the tier 1 towers. Scared Team Geek fam away. That just shows how dangerous is he really just need one telekinesis at that's all to kill Mikoto in the middle lane.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Phantom Lancer back to the bottom lane. It seems like Kuku being surrounded by Boom ID players. To the top. X-Minor spot back into the torrent. Come back, man. Kinda miss ya. He's using the double ganger. It seems like FBC know that he's gonna use that, so he just keeps his torrent with him.
Step lively now. Your
No
admiral
big
is
team
on
fight
board.
just yet. All the micro kills. Oh, by the way, informing you guys that wait. Look at the top lane, Raven.
Lively now. Your
They've
admiral
got
is
some
on
double
board.
gankers who just dump to the other side of the forest. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna cast with the
Dire's top tower is
co-caster.
under
I got Danok casting with me. X-Minor spot back, Bat Rider using his Firefly and trying to get away from the danger, but it's gonna be an easy kill for Hyde.
You have learned
Irana
nothing.
on the way to a mechanism. I like that. So he could be tanky. And once Mirana got a mechanism, they're just gonna group up and just push.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Raven, power trade, and 2 raid ban. Gonna get caught by already used his double ganker, but not gonna help. Mikoto got him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's not looking good with Geek fam. It seems like all their core heroes doesn't have enough space to farm. Being pressured in the
Radiant's
lane
middle
after they
tower
lost the
is
top.
under attack.
And Mikoto got his first kill. Gotta take a look at the outpost fight soon. Both sides getting ready. Nice going in. Rotate to the top lane for all players for Team Boom ID, getting ready to fight at the outpost. Tornado EMP already comes out and then follow up with the Echo Stomp using the Firefly. He might try to suicide with the Roshan, but that was too late.
Is a great conductor.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Outpost has been captured by the Dire on the bottom lane, and this is going to be the Radiant. Defam push at the bottom. Kuku level 7. Base boot on the way
Radiant's bottom
to
tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
trading towers. A really passive first game of the day right here. Still no big team fight just yet. But I think it's gonna be soon. They fall down to the middle lane and X-Man the spot into the torrent. Rio was hit by all the ultimates. Coming in by the Parablade, and they get rid of Geek Fam Rio. Time to push the tower. Tier 1 towers are more important than before. I think the fact that the map is getting a bit bigger, that makes map control more important. Oh, Pushing up. On the way to you, Scepter, for Kuku. All his job is just making some scenes at the bottom. Call people in. Doesn't matter if he die, as long as he can create some space. Heavily grades, level 3 for Kuku. Getting trade HP by Terrorblade. Rumsel. Power trade drums to Bracer. I think he's more than ready for a team fight for real. He's on the way to get the first item, Black King Bar. Of course, it's up. Let's take a look at the fight on top. Bukovel go down for the first time in this game, I believe. Yes, that was the first time it was brought down by the Geek fam. They smart the spot into Rubik, who was hit by the bullshit. Not gonna make it for sure. Rubik, he's trying to make as much damage before he goes down, but however, the core heroes of Team Boom ID will go down too. It was a good trade for Team Geek fam, if you ask me. And now Geek fam chasing on that high. That was a high bounty target because he killed a lot already. And was a dominating streak ended by Team Geek fam. Nice strike back on this one. They brought it down to the middle lane. They're trying to push mid or something. Take a look at the items update. Oh! Keen Optic for Kunkka. And Arcane Ring for Zephyr. Nice one.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
That was a good item to get for Zephyr, the Arcane Ring. Back in Dota one time. Let's go.
Invisibility.
This is the map control of Team Boom ID. No offensive wards at all. They just make sure that all the hard carries Terrorblade can farm. They put it here and here. This is the ward for Team Geek fam. Pretty dark map for Team Geek fam. Strike in the middle. First time using the catch. And KC will go down quite easy. Flaming Lasso. Still a powerful skills for Flaming Lasso. Strong in every stage of the game, from the first 5 minutes, first 10 minutes to late game. Great farm by Kuku as well. Facebook, Buckler, and already finished off his U Scepter. A good setup.
That should help.
Bounty. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This team, well, in Southeast Asia region for Dota 2 right now, I'll just have to say that the standards of teams are quite close to each other, closer than the previous season. Smart the spot back into Torrent. He's still on heavily grades. Here comes the Tornado EMP, gonna hit that. Oh, he used the U-Scepter in order to dodge his arrow, and now comes in for the support. Rio with the plasma field. This is gonna be the first time big team fight happened in this game. All the ultimates splittered. Zephyr, Guardian's Angel getting ready to go for the round 2. They wanted to defend his tower, but the tower still goes down anyway. Let's see if Boom ID wanna charge in for more. It was Earth Splitter. I called it Split Earth. That was from the Shack. Now coming from the sideway. That was a fake B coming out from Team Geek fam. Now they catch the hard carry off guard. Remusel down for the first time in this game, I believe. Yes. And now they're gonna lose the support too. Caskill being chased down to the mid tier 1 tower. They're definitely gonna die for that. Here comes the plasma field. shooting the ghost ship in order to stop the Omni Knight. They're still chasing on that FBC. Here comes the Storm X-Might spot in order to stop that Racer, but he will never stop charging on that Kunkka. Come on, man. Now finally he crawled back to the shrine. Il Scepter. Nice setup by the Omni Knight. Slow down the target with the Degen Aura. And it's a killing spree for Cuckoo. Finish him off with a heal. Okay, guys. Now we are getting to see some fight from both teams. Surely gonna be a heavy fought game in the mid game to late. Dragon Scale, nice one by Cuckoo. That's gonna make him much more tanky. Hey guys, type it down in the chat. What is your favorite neutral items these days? My favorite? I don't know. I'm playing support, so maybe Keen Optic. But I kind of like my breaker as well. This guy got an Arcane Ring and Ocean Heart. Ocean Heart is not bad for sport too. Essence Ring. For the Elder Titan. Infuse Raindrop, Arcane Boot, and Mechanism. For the Invoker. Invoker with Spirit Vessel on the way to the Hand of Midas. Isn't it too late Hand of Midas for the Invoker? Shouldn't he go straight for something like Aghanim Scepter, all that? Now the Phantom Lancer. That was a fast farming Phantom Lancer. All trade. Divisional Blade. Mental Style. 18 minutes in. X-Martler spot back. Now FBC need to be careful. That guy are quite tanky, man. You know he can burn your mana too. If I am a student, if I am a college student, I won't stay near that Phantom Lancer because he can suck your intelligence with these Divisional Blade, and once you got a Mind Breaker, you will forever get an F in any subject. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. He has a clumsy net. I like that clumsy net. It's kind of funny item though. You know, catch your enemy and catch yourself too. Being man-to-man fight. Hey man, stay here with me.
Vanish. The prize is mine.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures
20 minutes in. Kind of low KPM game if you ask me. Now they're trying to push on top. Top tier 2 tower is the target. I think Geek fam gonna lose his tower. If they lose this one, they're gonna lose the control of the outpost. And that would be hard for them. Dire Courier has been killed for the first time in this game. It was Zephyr Courier. Now Flaming Lasso drag back. Is that a core hero? Yes, it's a Kunkka. Releases gold chip already. Bad Rider falls down. For the first one, it's 4 for Team Geek fam. They might have to retreat. And Remersal got a double kill. Disaster for Team Geek fam. That wasn't a good initiation at all. Plasma Field comes out. Geek fam trying to get something out of this big loss. But I don't think they get anything out of that. It was a great chance for Team Boom ID to push with Remersal going super strong. Terror Blade has been buffed in this 7.23 patch. His illusion getting stronger. From 360 damage received down to only 320. Haha, they're gonna go in. Okay. 10 to 9. First 10 kill goes Team Boom ID. They already got top tier 2 tower. So yeah, don't talk about this outpost. Belong to team Boom ID. Pew pew. Gift. Increase both non-primary attributes. Not the way to the heart of task. But don't underestimate the full item Phantom Lancer, especially when he got his hard task.
Come and be judged fair.
All team smoke. Entering the Radiant NC, trying to find someone farming inside is Remisel. Remisel with the Manta style and Butterfly. Here comes jumping in, Flame Lasso, drag back. They have to kill that Remisel before he uses his ultimate. Can he trade his HP? No, Remisel goes down. Killing spree 3 ended, and they're just gonna go for more. Maybe they can catch one more target right here. Cuckoo ready to dive. Here comes the Degen Aura, slow down FBC using the Ghost Ship though. Earth Splitter has been used in order to save the mid laner. He crawled back to the high ground. Now they're gonna be fine. It's Castiel right now who's in danger, and down Castiel go down, and also the FBC. Geek strike back in a classic way.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Let's go to the high ground for the first time in this game. Geek is not gonna let the chance slip away. They can easily take this mid tier 3 down with no core heroes at all. No buyback too. Chap chap, they keep slashing. Chap chap, and now they're just gonna drag back that Mirana. X-Man the spot, he will go now because of the Geek showing some mercy on Mirana. And not gonna dive until the fountain. The drawback. That was a good safe play by Team Geek. Double picking up the body rune. Now if they can get this mid tier 3 tower just now, they're gonna take control of the whole map. The map control are really important. Especially when you get into the late game and you want to farm the neutral creep to get some neutral item. Remisel. Taking down the Roshan real quick. Look how easy they can take this Aegis for the first time in the game. Remisel gonna be carrying that Aegis for sure. On the way to the Black King bar. Hurdle just gonna hit. Okay, setting up the ice wall, and X-Master spot the torrent in order to stop that Cuckoo. He will never walking back up to the sand, but he can though. Splitter already comes out. They're all dropping quite low, especially for FBC. Kunkka being outnumbered by the Phantom Lancer. Kunkka for the first one who goes out. You can't stand the power of that Phantom Lancer, and now they're just gonna get the rest. Mikoto running away with the full HP. Double falls out. At least Remisel gets something back. He's carrying an Aegis, but I am not sure that they can stand the whole crew of Team Geek or not. Mikoto goes down too. Not looking good for Team Boom ID. Even though they get the Aegis. But man, that was a good fight. Good fight for Team Geek. Oh yeah, one wrong information that I have made is the My Breaker doesn't burn mana anymore. Thank you for the correcting me on that. I love this trusty shoulder. You know, I keep on digging. Cool.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
They say I'm a combo digger. I always got a combo. I don't know why. Not them.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And now look at this one. I kind of like the way that they use a Bat Rider playing by Double and turn him into an initiator in late game. Flame. Firefly comes in. Raven. very strong with 3.4k HP, slashing down the bottom tier 2 tower, getting ready to go up on the high ground. Will they go up, or are they just gonna take control of this area first and find some good neutral items? Right now I think it's tier 3 items. Tier 3 neutral items. Somebody gonna get caught in the bottom lane. It's the Omni Knight. Cool. Turn on Heavenly Graves. Very nice copy paste not by the Rubik. He got the trading HP Sunder and saved the Omni Knight from the back line. It's time to push, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first games of the day. I have one series to cast, and on WePlay EN number 4, we have the Filipino Zabi match. Neon Esports versus Signal Ultra. That tried. Oh, you're gonna get caught by the Red Muscle, and he's on here alone. He's here with the mates. Got him. Easy kill, only a few slash by the Terror Blade. Look at him. He got My Breaker. Nice one. My Breaker. The next attack silences the hit enemy for 4 seconds. That was crazy. Telekinesis back to the lower ground. They're trying to catch that Mikoto, but they were a little bit too far from Mikoto line. X-Mark the spot, but no torrent to follow up. Shooting the arrow. Wrong timing though. Pushing out, but the Remusel stays on the front line. I kinda like the way that he plays himself. That was a good layer play by Team Boom ID. Front line, Remusel. Second line, FBC getting ready to do some torrent. Remusel. This is such a 50-50 game, even though Geek Fam was 8k ahead in terms of net worth. But believe me, that literally nothing in the game right now. Depends on who's gonna win the next team fight, especially if Boom ID can win in the top lane. They can just easily push to get the barracks. It's time to push to the middle. 12 to 15 game score. They have to do what it takes in order to defend the mid tier 2 tower. Oh, Tornado just hit that Phantom Lancer, interrupting him. And then they lost the support. Safer goes down. 4 to 5. It's time for Team Boom ID to take the mid tier 2. Remusel is right there slashing the tower. They got down paper. There's no way. Jumping in, dragging the wrong guy. Actually, yeah, he was dragging the wrong guy for the double. Man, we can't blame him on that because it's like we have like A, B, C, D as a choice. He just picked a D, and then he made the wrong decision. $9K, however, Boom ID being forced back. Geek Fam managed to defend that mid tier 2 tower. Every single tower is really important. Especially when it's getting late, you can just easily get the repair kit and make your tower stronger. Time to push, man. Go on top of the high. Raven. Terror Blade goes down. Does Raven have got a Mind Breaker? No, he went for a Greater Fairy Fire like that. Instantly restore 500 health. And Pupil Gift. To the high ground. Tornado in order to slow down the Phantom Lancer. It won't help that much. Strike on the tower. Here comes Echo Storm, Telekinesis. Oh, such a long time Telekinesis. Stays in the air like a Michael Jordan. Jumping in, but only Flaming Lasso dragged back the FBC. Now he's going to be the first one who goes down, getting outnumbered. But the whole crew of Team Geek Fam still got to buy back though. 60 seconds. Now the next one is the Terrorblade trying to force them all back to the fountain. Not looking good for that Mirana. Only half HP has been done to the Phantom Lancer. He's so strong with the Heart of Tarask.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Now they got tier 3 tower. It's time to go to get the shrine and get all the map control under control.
Radiant's
Cool,
bottom
gone.
shrine has
Looking
fallen.
very good for Geek fam. It seems like the classic fight between the Terrorblade and Phantom Lancer might end up with a Phantom Lancer victory. What do you think? Now here we go. They're trying to catch a double Bat Rider flying away, being chased down by Mikoto, Omen, and also High. He's trying to play some juke here inside the tree line, but he will be hit by the High arrow. What an arrow by High. Got him. That should slow down the push of Team Geek fam for a while and buy some time for Terrorblade to get more items. He's on the way to the Eye of Skadi. Honka.
Step lively now.
Here comes the
Your admiral is
Roshan is online. Goes in. Ramosop. Solo Roshan. But it seems like Geek fam knows about that. It's gonna be a big Roshan fight for sure. As Team Geek fam, especially for Raven, moving toward to the Roshan. Buy back right away for the Bat Rider. Everyone needs to join this team fight. Team Boom ID fall back to the higher ground. Getting ready to go down once again when they are ready. Half HP for the Roshan. And then let that Cuckoo stays in the front liner, tanking all the damage. He will be X-Mighter spot back into the ghost ship, but however, he's using Il Scepter for that, jumping in and drag it back. That was the right one. Now this one, he picked the right choice. Oh my goodness, Mikoto forced up himself out of Roshan pit because it was too messy. It's too much damage inside a small area though. Remusel stays in the middle, but Casey will be melted down in front of the Razor. He bought back right away. Frame break, he just have to teleport back in order to help his teammate. Next one gonna be Mirana. He is dead. High, no buyback, 50 seconds. The rest of Team Boom ID might have to retreat back into the high ground because if they lose a whole crew, they might lose the barracks for this one. Remusel being burnt all the mana out. Already used the Thunder too, so he's just waiting for that right here. Remusel being surrounded. Remusel still can't buy back though. However, the core heroes of Team Boom ID keep dying one by one. What a great charge by Geek fam. The game are getting more and more interesting in the late game when all of them got the core items and some certain levels.
Fallen to the ground. Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Blessings.
I just gonna go in for the barracks. Definitely cannot stop the push from Team Geek fam unless the two core heroes of Team Boom ID is going to buy back. First barracks belongs to Team Geek fam. Advance to the bomb lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is fallen.
This is such a hard game for Team Boom ID from now on because the Phantom Lancer is getting stronger and stronger and then FBC being brought back. And he bought back right away. Now let's see, can they defend this one? Dropping quite low, mainly Barracks, only 700 HP. And it seems like it's just gonna aim for the Racing first and explosions comes out, Racing go down. Time to push all Team Geek fam out of the base. Dropping quite low, Phantom Lancer is so hard to catch. A lot of Illusion's army around here. Geek fam Cuckoo stay in the back line. Getting ready to use the Heavenly Grace in order to save anyone that fall into a
Radiant's top
danger.
tower is under attack.
One Rex down. For now, I think they might have to just farm this Terror Blade up a bit.
Double damage.
The only way to survive from this one is to play long game for Team Boom ID. Make sure Terror Blade gets to his level 30. So he get all the talent unlocked. 25 attack speed, stats.
For justice.
Take a look at the items update. Dragon Scale in the backpack. And Keen Optic for Kunka. He keep holding on that Keen Optic. Maybe he wants to use the long range X-Magler spot at the torrent in order to
Your
catch.
admiral is on board.
Third Eye already for Cascade. This is a good item. Bonus vision and 7 attributes. A really, really good item, Third Eye. No Third Eye on the Dire.
Dire's top tower is under
Hill
attack.
gift. Take a look at this one. Once again, they push back on the bottom lane. They're trying to seal the deal right here, right now for Team Geek from X-Man the spot on himself in order to just go in and use a Tidebreaker to kill all the illusions of the Phantom Lancer. But that's not gonna help because the illusions are so strong. Loads of HP from Phantom Lancer. 3.9k HP for the Phantom Lancer, including aces. How are they gonna stop this madness from Raven?
Blessing.
Crazy game. I have seen so many fights between a Phantom Lancer and a Terror Blade. I would say that, in my opinion, it's a 50-50 fight. But when it's come to late game, guys, type 1 if you think Terror Blade is stronger than PL. Type 2 if you are a PL fan. But this is going to be another big factor in a team fight. The Storm Surge are giving the movement speed for everyone of Team Geek Fam. This is the reason why people pick a lot of Razor these days.
Radiant's middle
The
tower
auras
is
are
under
just too
attack.
useful.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Time to push up on the high ground. You better watch out on that double. Bat Riders already get into the tree line using the flaming. Nice one by Hyde. Very neat play by him. He checked inside the forest and he see that Bat Rider is in there. He was hit by the Ghost Ship, but look at how low damage Ghost Ship done to the Bat Rider. Splitter comes out, deal half HP, but it just cannot stop all the Geek Fam players to take down the barracks of Team Doom ID.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Only last Rex left. Geek Fam just have to push in and get this one, and they will get the mega creep and getting closer to get the first game of the day. Flaming Lasso already comes out. This might be the last push for Team Boom ID. If they lose this big team fight, they're probably gonna lose the game too. They're aiming for the Razor, but Razor holding on the cheese. And also got a high armor from the now here go. Plasma Fields already comes out, and Remersal on the Black King bar walking away. He still have a Sunder to use. Trying to find the time to use the Sunder. Use it on the Razor, but it's not gonna help that much. Remersal down. He still can't buy back though. He has to do it. I think Flaming Lasso drag back. That Raven just need a few seconds in order to regenerate his HP. There's no way you can take down this Phantom Lancer. He's too strong with the hard barrage and all the items that he has. No way. That is just an illusion. Almost killed that case kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Case kill finally goes out by that double. Yeah, he died because of the
And
afterburn.
be judged fairly.
Dragon Scale.
Time.
Now finally get the Radiance. It would help a bit against the PL in order to make him blind and miss the attack. But I wonder if it's too late. 24k ahead for Team Geek from both golden experience earned. All of the Geek Fam heroes are heading to level 30. 26, 26, 26.
Dire's middle
Now
tower is
this is
under
a
attack.
What about
feat.
Cuckoo?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
All ones will break.
And now I try to do one last push. I'm gonna leave you guys with the buyback status. It seems like the only guy who still has the buyback in the Radiant side is Dremersoul. Dremersoul doesn't have a buyback already. That was my mistake. He did it just now. This is his last life, so they might have to think about it carefully.
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Gold is a great conductor.
On the way to the BKB for Mikoto. I think his item order are a bit weird. Yeah, it's good that he get the Spirit Vessel, but then after that he wait for the Hand of Bidas, which is, I think it's pretty late to do that. Prince Knife, I like this one. Plus 60% attack projectile speed. Perfect item for Terrorblade. Hey, and also can turn the enemy into a frog. A froggy. Hey, it was good. Can illusion turn somebody into a frog?
Radiant's
I think it need to be a real one only.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps.
No sorceries avail.
Your admiral is on
Mega creeps. Now we gotta go in. Elder Grace online. Ill Scepter.
The armor of omniscience.
That was a good observer award. Haven't been spotted yet.
Be well. All ones will break.
Hey. Bottom lane Dremersoul. Okay, playing it super safe for Team Geek Fam. They just got the Aegis and Achieves. Aegis for the Phantom Lancer. Oh, look at the items. Blackthorn. And Cheese for Razor.
Blessings.
Time to push, man.
bounty.
Now they're just gonna take down his tower. Can they push? Going straight for the Kunkka. Not looking good though. Power gone real fast. Phantom Lancer still have an Aegis. How they gonna force Team Geek Fam out of the base? Looks impossible. Now somebody get hit by an arrow, but very nice using Foresight by the supporters.
Your admiral is on board.
That was nice. Come once again. Here we go with the flaming lasso drag back, and he picked the right one. Choose wisely, leave well. No more TB. That should be the end of the first game. Geek fam takes the lead. Hey. And you want your MMR to be skyrocketed? Check out gosu.ai, ladies and gentlemen.